What is feeding 101? First, the types of feeding. You have positive feeding, negative feeding, and map feeding, which is sometimes need. This is mainly consumed by DPS players that positively feed, and tank players are usually the main culprits for negative feeding. For positive feeding, it goes like this. Let's just say you have a really good Moon Knight on your team, but you still lost and you don't know why. Well, this Moon Knight did 100k damage, and the enemy team's whatever, let's just say Hawkeye, Hela, did only 50k damage. Huge damage gap, but here's how it breaks down. Those two get 50k, all right? And you two get 25k. Now, the two I'm talking about are the healers. This is all the amount you can heal based off of this damage. So the enemy team is healing more than your team is healing. Not because you guys are bad healers, but because your DPS is doing so much more damage to the tank is able to damage block this, meaning the healers can now heal this, meaning that their ults are 2 times plentiful. So a lot of the times when the enemy team has more ults, it's because you're doing too much damage. Or sometimes you only have one tank and, you know, the one tank life is kind of sad. Now let's get over negative feeding, which is caused by tanks. It's when a tank decides, you know what, I'm better than my team, and we're just going to simply push past the point where the enemy team is. Matter of fact, push even further past this without regarding whether your team is being dove or not, whether your healers are unprotected, whether your DPS aren't getting space. Because if you push past all of this and you're not a threat, well, the enemy team is going to just look at your team. And then if you push too far and your healers can't heal you, well, then they'll know that your heal supply is cut off. And if you're all the way in the enemy team's back line, well, then you're as good as dead. And then you'll have a stat line of 8 to 17, and you'll wonder how you got there, and you'll blame healers saying healer diff. And then the final least used one I ever see is the map feed. Usually you only see it from throwers. However, sometimes when your entire team is getting wiped out, and let's just say you're a lonely support, you're the only one left, it is better to jump off the map and feed into the map rather than letting the enemies kill you, because a random DPS is now building ult charge off of your death. A random tank will build off ult charge off of your death. Whereas you could just jump into this pit, die, and respawn back with your whole team, not get staggered. And we can go over stagger if you guys don't understand that either. However, send this to somebody who is feeding. I will be expanding my content to character analysis. These videos are meant to fix the community so everyone can get better and we can stop having throwers, aka bad players. Please send this to somebody who is feeding and needs to know.